Evan was the gentle older brother she looked up to when they were young. He treated her kindly and even blushed at her claims of marrying him. She was 5 years younger than Evan, so her 13-year-old self did not hold back in expressing her love for him back then. Sadly, the time came when Evan had to leave Rose Hills City for his college and master's degree. Evan only visited Rose Hills during holidays since he was often busy taking 2 majors in college and managing an offshore branch near Lockwood City. When Evan fully returned to Rose Hills, he was already 25 years old, ready to take on more responsibility in his father's company. He was mature, more brilliant, taller, better built, and absolutely good-looking. However, when he came back, he brought someone with him, a friend whom he introduced as a potential girlfriend, Nicole Lively. Chantel never saw the signs. Whenever Evan visited Rose Hills, they chatted like old times. She was always very transparent about her attraction towards him, yet he never shut her down. Imagine her surprise and dismay when he returned with a woman he was casually dating at that time. The oddest part was how Nicole Lively looked somewhat similar to her. Nicole had long blonde hair, amber-colored eyes, and the same nose. If not for Chantel's blue orbs, more prominent jawlines, and tall figure, they were almost the same. It wasn't just Chantel who was disappointed when Evan brought home a girl. His father, Eric Thompson, was so furious that he tried to push Nicole away. He paid her off to leave the city, but she never took the bait. After some time, Evan's father forced him to marry Chantel. He would have been disowned if he had not. It was Eric's way of declaring that Nicole Lively had no place in their family. Yes, Chantel was selfish. The thought of Evan being with another woman made her incredibly resentful. So when Evan's father insisted on their marriage, she willingly agreed. Chantel was only 20 when she married Evan, still studying biochemistry at a local university that her father co-founded. But that did not stop her from being with the man she had loved. She thought this was her chance. Eventually, he would love her. She loved Evan so much and would do anything for him to be with him, including working with Eric Thompson to keep Nicole Lively away. Eric and Chantel tried everything. With her own family's influence, they banned Nicole from entering the city. For over a year, Nicole was out of the picture. However, Chantel had to admit the woman had her ways. Nicole found her way back to Rose Hills with Evan's help. Now that I hold power and my father can no longer run the company, I can finally make this decision with no one to threaten me, Evan coldly said. I want you out of my life, Chantel. But Evan, I love you, she admitted, water welled in her eyes this time. I did everything for you to love me. Since I was young, you knew I have always loved you. She kneeled in front of Evan and wrapped her arms around his knees. She begged, please don't leave me. I love you so much. But I don't love you. I never did. Evan forced his frame away from her. He then slammed the papers against the living room table. With how strongly he struck the table, Chantel shuddered, feeling chills down her spine. For seconds, she remained silent, gawking at the document. This is it.